As was widely anticipated, Theresa May's Brexit deal proposal was defeated in the UK Parliament. What was unexpected was the wide margin with which it was voted out. Vote fallout leads to an elevated political uncertainty. A motion for no confidence has also been moved, which would be debated today, that is January 16th. The current developments open a plethora of Brexit options. Let's do a three-point analysis of the Brexit deal and what could happen next. 1. What was the deal which was put to vote? Now, after a series of negotiations since June 2016, European Union and UK have agreed on issues like the rights of European Union and British citizens, UK's financial contributions to European Union, and the ways and means to deal with customs and other controls between Northern Ireland and also Britain. Now, the deal practically has left open contours of trading relations between UK and EU. The deal involves a 21-month transition period before the final exit in 2020, during which trade relationship would be definitely figured out. 2. What are the contentious issues then? Brexit deal includes an agreement which is termed as backstop over Irish border. Backstop is a what-if option wherein an open border is maintained on Ireland if Brexit happens without an all-encompassing trade deal. The idea is to keep Northern Ireland as part of UK under EU customs to prevent a hard border within the island of Ireland. Now, this arrangement is fiercely debated as this tentatively brings Northern Ireland and Britain under different customs regime, implicitly questioning the sovereignty of the UK. In order to avoid this, it would actually mean Britain remains under EU customs union, but that would be even more burdensome as UK would have the difficulty in striking trade deals with other nations. 3. What are the options now before the Parliament? Few scenarios are possible here. If there is a no confidence motion and that is successful, there will be 14 days for a new government to be formed. Otherwise, a general election will be scheduled. In either of this case, new regime would actually engage with EU for a new deal. Options on the table actually include second referendum, which is seen as a remote possibility wherein UK citizens can have another chance to decide on the Brexit. While this option is theoretically possible, it won't be practical in the given time frame, that is before 29th of March, which actually means EU has to agree for an extension of deadline under Article 50. Now, scenario with most negative outcome could actually be a no-deal Brexit. Now, this would mean there is no agreement between UK and EU. A stalemate of this order would actually mean a hard Brexit, which actually means the UK would leave the EU immediately on 29th March 2019. That is no transition period available. Now, it still seems like a maybe or a maybe not kind of a situation. It remains to be seen whether soon there will be a finale of Brexit process or a start of another long political discourse. The silver lining from Theresa May's Brexit deal defeat is that options like second referendum or UK effectively cancelling Brexit, reversing the Article 50 is also alive. But so is the possibility of a total stalemate. Now, this means asset class volatility would remain elevated and uncertainty remains for corporates who are waiting for appropriate time for investments. From India's perspective, companies from IT, auto, textiles, metals having business interest in the UK also need to be watchful about a possible sharp move in the pound sterling in the coming days. And hence, it makes actually sense to keep sterling exposure hedged or also limit the exposure to the UK asset classes.